Good morning guys, DJ here from Reptiles for Centuries. In today's video we're going to look at some basic clown combos we have in our collection. So we're going to compare some single gene clowns in our collection, and at the end of the video I'd like you guys to let us know which was your favorite one. So let's go check them out. Guys, it's actually quite interesting how the different genes interact with clown. So we're going to show you guys some of the basic genes we have in the clown combinations, and you guys can see the different interactions that the certain genes have with clown. So let's start off with the first animal, leopard clown. So guys, the first animal we've got here is a leopard clown. So leopard in clown, when they interact, leopard tends to actually reduce the combination, so it takes a lot of alien heads away from the side, and it gives this awesome dorsal patterning this animal's got. And of course it enhances the head stamp. So a normal clown, I wish I had still a normal clown to compare these animals with, but unfortunately we don't. But the leopard actually brings out the head stamp, and it enhances the color of the head stamp overall as well. And like I said, you guys can see the reducedness of the patterning as well, and of course the alien heads here on the side. If you look at the belly of the animal, as you guys can see, as leopard tends to bring out a lot more black patterning on the belly itself. So definitely an interaction between clown and leopard on the belly as well. Awesome animal, and a very reduced looking leopard clown. And let me show you guys the head stamp again. So beautiful animal. Leopard and clown is definitely the way to go forward as well. As we know, leopard and Spotnose, when it reacts into clown, we produce the Batmans. So the next animal we've got here, this is the Spotnose Clown, and this male is actually posset hypo. Unfortunately, he is going into shed, so he is not at his best quality. But as you guys can see, there's actually a big difference between your Spotnose clowns and your leopard clowns. Where your leopard clowns actually reduce the patterning of clown, Spotnose actually brings out more patterning in the snake. So as you guys can see, is some characteristics of Spotnose is the extra swirling patterning it brings into the clown combination, and of course the different head stamp. So you guys can see yet again a total different head stamp compared to your leopard clown. The leopard clown has got more reduced head stamp, and then your Spotnose clown has got a way busier head stamp. So an awesome animal, and as you guys can see, is not at his full potential, but when this animal is not in shed, he's actually quite very bright. So an awesome snake, and this male is actually going to be part of our breeding plans in the near future. I actually do believe that this male has got a different extra gene as well, besides Spotnose, so I'm very excited to prove that out. Then moving on to a bit more of a higher end clown combo. So here we've got a hurricane clown male. This is actually not the best expression of a hurricane clown, but how I was actually able to ID a hurricane in this combo, as you guys can see, is this animal's got almost like a Mickey Mouse head stamp, very defined head stamp, and that's one of the ways I've ID'd hurricane in this combo. And of course it's got a lighter coloration compared to your normal standard clowns, and the overall patterning is a bit different. Like I said, it's not the best expression of hurricane. So yeah, we actually prefer to keep this male back over the other hurricane clown combo males we produced. The other males had pinstripe and lesser in them, so unfortunately we already have a lot of lesser in our collection, and I don't want to work pinstripe too much, so this male is actually perfect for our collection. So an awesome male for hopefully next year's breeding season. So guys, the next animal we've got here, this is a Cypress Clown, and this is also a very awesome male we recently hatched out. And yet again, I actually chose to keep this male over the other Cypress Clown combos we did hatch out, just because we already have a lot of those genes in our collection, and I'd like to work with the Cypress Clown as in its base form. So this is an awesome male. Yet again, you guys can see the Cypress changed the complete head stamp of the animal, so it gives it this burgundy brown coloration with almost no head stamp. So that's also one of the key characteristics of Cypress when interacting with clown. It tends to remove the head stamp, and it gives it this awesome golden burgundy coloration. So an awesome animal. And then besides that, you guys can see the patterning is completely different, also gives it a reddish tint to it. So an awesome animal, and I must say Cypress and Clown we hatched out the Cypress Fire Spotnose Banana Clown, and I must say that's probably one of the best clown combos we have produced till date. So I really do believe Cypress and Clown has got great potential. So guys, you know already how it goes. As soon as we want to take a YouTube video, it tends that all of the animals we want to shoot on that particular day is unfortunately in shed. But still, I think you guys can get an idea of the coloration of the animals and how the different genes interact with Clown. So here we've got a Bongo Clown. We know Bongo and Cypress is very similar in the single genes, but when they do interact with combos, they tend to differ. So here we've got a Bongo Clown, and if you guys compare it to the previous animals, the Cypress Clown we've shown you, as you guys can see, is the Cypress Clown had a bit more a busier patterning, where the Bongo Clown has got a more reduced patterning with larger alien heads I've seen. And of course you guys can see it's a very similar head stamp, but still very different. The Bongo Clown has got some line, like a line going through the head, where the Cypress Clown doesn't have that at all. So an awesome animal, and I must say this is a great female to raise up for our future collection. We've also got some chocolate Bongo head clown females in our collection. So I'm very keen on seeing different Bongo Clown combos and even Bongo DG combos. So an awesome animal, and super excited to have this little female in my collection. Okay guys, and let's finish off the video with a very unique combo. This combo we don't see quite often. So here we've got a Champagne Clown female. Sorry, this female is extremely defensive, so we're not gonna bug her too much. But so this is just a plain Champagne Clown, and this is a real unique interaction. This is the only Champagne animal I've got in the collection at the time, and I must say that I'm very excited to be working with this little female. So in the future, I think to add blackhead, Enchi, leopard, red stripe, and the list goes on to this awesome combo to see what we can actually hatch out. So yet again, Champagne is a very strong combination, but when it interacts with Clown, it completely wipes out the head patterning, and of course it gives a bit more of an extra coloration and patterning to the body of the animal. So an interesting animal, and I must say you don't see these guys quite often, so I'm very excited for this female in our collection. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's actually quite cool to compare the different Clown combinations what we have, and also to see how the different genes interact when they go into Clown. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Which was your favorite combination? And if you want to see us do similar videos in the near future, our hatching season is actually upon us now. So in a couple of months we will have a different variety of babies, and we can also comment or show you guys on the different recessive genes when they interact with codominant mutations. That's it from us at RFC, and we'll see you in the next one.